The following scripture reading is brought to you by Pneuma Breath. For more scripture readings like this one, go to pneumabreath.com. Pneuma Breath, connecting you with God.
"23 Scriptures on Meditation." Joshua 1, verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of your mouth, but you shall meditate therein day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then you shall make your way prosperous, and you shall have good success. From the book of Psalms, chapter 1, verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night. Chapter 4, verse 4. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be still. Selah. Chapter 19, verse 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Chapter 39, verse 3. My heart was hot within me. While I was musing, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. Chapter 49, verse 3. My mouth shall speak of wisdom, and the meditation of my heart shall be of understanding. Chapter 63, verses 5 to 6. My soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips. When I remember you upon my bed, and meditate on you in the night watches. Chapter 73, verses 12 to 22. Behold, these are the ungodly, who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Verily, I have cleansed my heart in vain, and washed my hands in innocence. For all the day long have I been plagued, and chastened every morning. If I say, I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me, until I went into the sanctuary of God. Then I understood their end. Surely you did set them in slippery places. You casted them down into destruction. How are they brought into desolation, as in a moment? They are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awakens, so, O Lord, when you awaken, you shall despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my reins. So foolish was I, and ignorant, I was as a beast before you. Chapter 77, verses 10 to 12. And I said, This is my infirmity, but I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the works of the Lord. Surely I will remember your wonders of old. I will meditate also of all thy work, and talk of your doings. Chapter 104, verse 34. My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. From chapter 119. Your word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against you. I will meditate in your precepts and have respect unto your ways. I will delight myself in your statutes. I will not forget your word. Princes also did sit and speak against me, but your servant did meditate in your statutes. My hands also will I lift up unto your commandments, which I have loved, and I will meditate in your statutes. I have remembered your name, O Lord, in the night, and have kept your law. I thought on my ways, and turned my feet unto your testimonies. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause, but I will meditate in your precepts. How I love your law! It is my meditation all the day. You through your commandments has made me wiser than my enemies, for you are ever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation. My eyes prevent the night watches, that I might meditate in your word. Chapter 139, verses 17 to 18. How precious also are your thoughts unto me, O God! How great is the sum of them! If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Chapter 143, verse 5. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your works. I muse on the work of your hands. First Timothy chapter 4, verses 13 to 15. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not the gift that is in you, which was given you by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery. Meditate upon these things. Give thyself wholly to them, that your profiting may appear to all.
We hope you enjoyed this scripture reading. For more scripture readings like this one, go to numabreath.com, where you will be able to purchase and download for free other scripture readings and guided Christian meditations.